the Star-Spangled Sing-Off Grand Champion announcement.
That's right, and those country singers and the others, they have stepped up to deliver their best solo a cappella performance of the Star-Spangled Banner. It started locally right here in Siouxland, where you voted to crown a winner. Winners then moved to regional voting, where America helps select the best of the best from 4 regions across the country. Thanks to all of you who entered and voted. There were 4 regional finalists, one of which, by the way, was from Grand Island, Nebraska. Well, now it is time to crown the winner that's going to Nashville to record the Star-Spangled Banner, made to be shared across Gray Media TV stations. A big congratulations to the final winner from North Liberty, Iowa, Lily Schloss.
Honor America with the singing of our national anthem, performed today by Lily Schloss.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Big congratulations.
Wow.
What an amazing performance,
Well,
wasn't it?
That doesn't give you goosebumps. That was incredible, wasn't it?
Definitely so, and she is from
Dang.
Iowa, so good news there. And again,
Yeah.
the winner, she will receive a free trip to Nashville and a professionally produced recording of the national anthem, which will air on KTIV, as well as Gray Media TV stations across the country in the weeks ahead. So we look forward to hearing her.
Yeah, congrats to her and everyone who was involved.
Yeah, it was a great event. Thanks for participating.